Hey, this is a quick afterthought video. Same stuff, only difference is I put these, wrapped them up in, I put 2 fryers to a gallon bag. If you're going to keep them frozen, I'd say this is safe to about 4 or 5 months of freezing. They don't last that long here, so that's fine. Otherwise, I wrap them in freezer paper and wax paper. But like I said, they don't last that long here. But 2 rabbits will do a family nice. But this is really a video. The last ones, I'm trying to teach the younger generations stuff that they haven't been taught. But this video is going to be based, meant to go to parents that are on the fence. I'd really challenge you to do rabbits. I'm not saying that just because I do rabbits, but the story I just said in my last video about how animals are treated, I didn't go into detail at all about all the hormones and medicated and stuff they put in those animals to get them that big that fast. I mean, it's getting to be, it's really a shame, but if you are where you can, and there's not very many people that aren't in a place that they can, all this rabbit has had is alfalfa pellets, clean water, and hay. That's all that this meat has in it. And if you have young ones growing up, I challenge you as a parent to look into it and see if it's feasible for you. Not for yourself, but for your kids. Because we're seeing this obesity rate jumping up. We're seeing the sickness, allergies, asthma, all this crap. And there's some things that parents can't control. But I think with a little learning that this is one thing that you could control to a point, that you could at least supplement the store-bought food and give your kids something. I mean, we eat a lot of this. I made a comment about this stuff, and we're like any other American. We eat this stuff, but we mainly eat this and deer. Deer for our dark meat, rabbit for our white meat. And there's nothing wrong with getting treats of this stuff. But you'd be shocked how many Americans, and some of you might be going, oh, that's me, consume more than 1 fast food meal a day, sometimes 2 a day. Okay? I mean, it's sad, and I know we're in a busy world, and it's busy, run, but it's going to catch up to us, and I'm talking to myself also. But if you can do this, and if you can challenge yourself, even if you can't do it right now, to say by next spring, I am going to research this, and I'm going to get some does and some bucks, and I'm going to have just enough to put a litter at a time in the freezer, then I would challenge you to do that, and I would give you a shout out right now that good for you. Good for taking your life in your own hands and doing something that will improve your child's health and growth that is not that's not that you're not putting into somebody else's hands is what I'm trying to say. That you know what's in here, you know what your kid's consuming, and you know the benefits of it for your kids. This, we consume it. We're Americans. We eat whatever we're put in front of us. But we're eating what somebody else has said. We're eating what somebody else says is safe to eat, if that makes sense. We are one of the only nations that we will eat this because it tastes good and because somebody says it's okay to eat. Not us. We haven't seen the process of it. But somebody says we can eat it, so we eat it. Okay? We have no clue. We don't have no clue if this chicken was dropped in the mud, kicked around, guts went all over the meat, then it was cleaned off, then it was deep freeze for too long, and so they couldn't use it for regular big pieces, so they had to crumble it up into mush, mix it with a bunch of other ingredients, and feed it to our kids. We don't know, and you can tell I'm getting agitated, and I'm in the same boat y'all are. I'm talking to myself too, because I feed it to them too. But we don't know. We know this. Like I said, I can tell you the day that all this happened. I butchered these. I raised these. I skinned these. I'm freezing these, and I'm going to eat these. That's it. All right? All right. Well, I just want this one to go out to parents to, take the bull by the horns. If you're riding the fence, don't ride it no more. What's the worst thing that can happen? And you can't be good at it, and you get rid of it. All right? Now, I'm going to say this. Don't go overboard. There's no need to get more than 3 or 4 does at a time, maybe 2 to start out with. Don't get too many and then, be up a creek without a paddle. But get you some New Zealand or California. I love both of those meat breeds. You can cross them. You can do straight pure breed. You can't go wrong with California or New Zealand. And let me know. Comment. Say, I'm doing this. I'm taking your challenge to raise some healthy, pure meat for my kids that I know where it was raised. I know what it ate. I was there when it was butchered, and I'm eating it. All right? Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.